Welcome to an episode of Money Trees Fiji. In this show we tune into an important aspect of Fiji's mahogany sector, the path to certification. Firstly, a brief history of mahogany in Fiji. Fiji mahogany was introduced to Fiji from South America in 1911. Following some promising trial plantations, large-scale planting started around 1952. At the turn of the century, the early plantations were ready for large-scale harvest. Fijian Mahogany comprises a partnership between landowners and the state-owned forest manager, Fiji Hardwoods Corporation Limited, FHCL. Private sector millers buy trees from FHCL and sell either locally or overseas. The overseas market has great potential. To date, Fiji has been unable to unlock this potential and achieve a price close to the international market price. Fiji has the largest mahogany plantations in the world. Thus, mahogany has the potential to provide income for landowners, create jobs and profitable businesses, and create tax income for the government, which reduces its annual borrowing requirements. Let's look at one of the biggest reasons why all these great things haven't quite happened yet. Here's a sample of news and press release articles starting in the year 2000. March 2000, government is placing top priority on the need for a partner to obtain certification. October 2005, mahogany is hard to sell, but certification would close a loophole. April 2019, New Zealand have refused to take Fiji's logs due to the absence of independent certification. August 2020, Minister of Forestry, if we get the forest certification right, it is a most welcome injection to the economy and to the livelihoods of our people. August 2020, Prime Minister's Office, Fijian mahogany should be a highly demanded global commodity, but it isn't. We need to get Fiji's plantations properly accredited, and we're committed to seeing that happen. To conclude, over the last 25 years there has been a countless number of news articles and press releases that have stated that Fijian mahogany forests require certification without delay.
Today, of course, is the launch of the gap analysis report, which essentially is to ensure that mahogany plantations that we have under Fiji Hardwood Corporation actually gets the FSC certification, the Forest Stewardship certification, which is critically important. Fiji Hardwood Corporation, notwithstanding the fact that it had the largest planted mahogany forest in the world, did not get premium dollar for its mahogany, which I think was a great tragedy.
What is forestry certification? The Forest Stewardship Council, FSC, is a non-governmental organization, NGO, that certifies forests. The FSC certifies forests to ensure their environments are responsibly managed and meet the highest environmental and social standards. The World Wildlife Fund, WWF, endorses FSC certification. Many international markets refuse to buy timber for forests without FSC certification. The 2022 government-led FSC certification initiative, Fiji's Ministry of Forestry partnered with the WWF and the United Nations Ridge to Reef project to develop a roadmap for certification. The 104-page roadmap was published in the public domain in June 2022. Responsibility for meeting targets was spread between FHCL and the Fiji Mahogany Trust, FMT. The budgeted cost of implementation was estimated at $770,000. The last target date is September 2025. What's next? We applaud government's decision to publish the roadmap and milestone target dates. Fijians now need to know if the 25 years plan for forestry certification will be achieved in the last quarter of 2025. If it isn't, the public of Fiji should be informed as to reasons for delay. When completion is expected, how much money has been spent, how much extra money is needed to complete the project. Mahogany's contribution to the Fijian economic revival. It may be that after certification other problems will emerge that prevent the industry from meeting previously high expectations. However, given the importance certification has been given over the last 25 years, it's probably best to gain certification first, then look at solving other problems. A word on transparency and accountability. Every Fijian needs to play an important role in the Fijian economic revival. You do this by taking an interest and monitoring government performance. We hope this short documentary helps citizens take an interest in the lead up to the 2025 general election. Final, we value transparency because ordinary people deserve to know how their government arrives at its decisions, and we are happy to let the facts and results speak for themselves, because we are confident in the prudence of our decision making. Transparency can't end at the doors of my office, it must extend all the way down to the grassroots. Prime Minister Josiah Vorakia Bainimarama, the 19th of August 2020.
led to the reorganization of the mahogany sector, with efficiencies being gained in FHCL, massive reduction in its debt stock, and the setting up of the Mahogany Industry Council, of which I am the chair. Mr. Speaker. Government's philosophy in managing natural resources like mahogany is to achieve a win-win, no zero-sum outcome. That is a win for the economy, including the landowners, the licensees, the contractors, the value adders, and a win for the environment. We already see this happening in the pine industry.